Have you ever wondered why some of the biggest names in Hollywood have never tied the knot? For many people, marriage is considered a major milestone in life, but some celebrities have chosen a different path. Their reasons may surprise you. Some avoid it because of personal beliefs, others prioritize their career, and a few just don't believe it's necessary for happiness. Let's dive into the lives of these famous stars who've decided that walking down the aisle simply isn't for them. Number 1. Kristin Davis. Kristin Davis, best known for her role as Charlotte on Sex and the City, is quite different from her character in real life. While Charlotte was always chasing the idea of love and marriage, Kristin has chosen a different path. Instead of focusing on relationships, Kristin has devoted herself to motherhood. In 2011, she adopted her first child and later, a second one. When asked about marriage in a 2013 interview, Kristin said, "I certainly intellectually feel like I'd like to have another romantic relationship, but I don't know how to make the day-to-day of it happen. I don't have time. Now I have a baby, and I have to put her first." For her, providing a stable, loving environment for her children seems to be far more important than tying the knot. Number 2. Oprah Winfrey. When it comes to powerful women who've never married, Oprah Winfrey's name is at the top of the list. With her longtime partner, Stedman Graham, by her side for decades, Oprah's decision to remain unmarried has always intrigued the public. Why didn't she marry the man she's been with for over 30 years? In a 2020 interview, Oprah opened up about her reasons, explaining that marriage would have changed the dynamic of their relationship, and not for the better. "He's never demanding anything from me like, 'Where's my breakfast? Where's my dinner?' Never any of that, which I believed would have changed had we married." Oprah values the balance and independence in their relationship, and believes marriage would have complicated things. For her, staying unmarried has been the key to maintaining a harmonious relationship with Stedman. Number 3. Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron, a renowned actress with a career spanning since the mid-90s, has also chosen to remain unmarried. In a 2019 interview, she revealed that marriage was never something she desired, stating, "I never wanted to get married. Those are things that are not hard for me, because they're innately my truth." Theron further explained that while many people, particularly women, are expected to aspire to marriage, it simply wasn't a goal for her. She's comfortable with her decision and doesn't feel the societal pressure to follow a traditional path. Her candidness about being content with her single status highlights the importance of living in alignment with one's own truth, no matter how unconventional it may seem to others. Number 4. Diane Keaton. Diane Keaton is a legend in Hollywood, both as an actress and a filmmaker. However, marriage was never part of her life plan. She's never felt the need to get married, and she's been open about her relief in not following the traditional route. In a 2019 interview, Diane shared her thoughts on marriage, saying, "I don't think it would have been a good idea for me to have married, and I'm really glad I didn't, and I'm sure they're happy about it too." While it's unclear who the "they" are in her statement, it's obvious that Diane has no regrets about staying single. For her, not getting married was the right choice, and she's happy with her life as it is. Number 5. Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson, famous for his comedic roles in movies like Wedding Crashers and Zoolander, is another star who's never been married. While he's dated several women and has children with a few of them, Owen has never taken the plunge into marriage. He's kept relatively quiet about his reasons for not marrying, but it's clear that Owen is content with being a dad without the need for a wedding ceremony. For him, being a good father seems to be more important than tying the knot. Number 6. Jon Hamm. Jon Hamm, best known for his iconic role as Don Draper on Mad Men, is another star who has never been married. Even during his long-term relationship with actress Jennifer Westfeldt, Jon didn't see marriage as a priority. In a 2010 interview, Jon shared,
"Opened up the possibility of things like being married, having kids.
I don't have the marriage chip, and neither of us has the greatest examples of marriages in our families. But Jen is the love of my life, and we've already been together 4 times longer than my parents were married." Jon's views on marriage seem shaped by his family history, and he's comfortable with the idea that a piece of paper doesn't define a successful relationship. Number 7. Jon Cusack. Jon Cusack, an actor known for his roles in Say Anything and High Fidelity, is another celebrity who's chosen not to marry. When asked in an interview to explain his decision to remain single, Cusack's answer was as bold as it was brief. He simply stated, "Society doesn't tell me what to do." Jon's independent spirit clearly extends to his personal life. He doesn't feel the need to conform to societal expectations, and marriage isn't something he feels pressured to pursue. Number 8. Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais, the comedian and creator of The Office, has never been shy about sharing his views on marriage. He's been with his partner, Jane Fallon, for over 40 years, but the couple has never felt the need to get married. Ricky explained his stance in his usual blunt style. "Don't see the point. We are married for all intents and purposes. Everything's shared, and actually, our fake marriage has lasted longer than a real one. But there's no point in us having an actual ceremony before the eyes of God, because there is no God." Ricky's views on marriage are tied to his personal beliefs, particularly his atheism, and he doesn't see the need for a formal ceremony to validate his relationship. Number 9. Lauren Graham. Lauren Graham, best known for her role as Lorelai Gilmore on Gilmore Girls, has been in a relationship with actor Peter Krause since 2010. However, like many other celebrities on this list, Lauren has never felt the need to get married. In a 2014 interview, she joked about their long-term relationship, saying, "I feel like close to 5 years in Hollywood. It's like, aren't we married already, really? It's good the way it is."
It certainly happens very quickly. Everyone is in another relationship just a couple episodes ago, but...
For Lauren, the relationship works as it is, and she doesn't see the need to complicate things with a wedding. Number 10. Al Pacino. Al Pacino, one of the greatest actors of all time, has never walked down the aisle. When asked in a 2020 interview why he's never gotten married, Al gave a classic response that only he could deliver. He said, "Why I never proposed in the past. I hate to say this, but marriage is a state of mind, not a contract. When I think about the law and marriage, I ask myself, when did the cops get involved?" Al's answer reflects his views on marriage as a legal institution, and his personal history likely plays a role in his feelings. Coming from a broken home, Al's decision to stay single is one he seems comfortable with. While marriage is a path many choose, it's clear that these celebrities have found happiness and fulfillment without it. Whether it's a personal choice, career focus, or simply the belief that marriage isn't necessary, these stars are living proof that you don't need to walk down the aisle to live a successful and meaningful life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating celebrity stories. We will see you in the next video.